Hi everyone, good to see all of you. Welcome to tonight's stream. We'll be back with some Daemon X Machina, um, which is another mech game, and we are hopefully going to fight our first Colossal Immortal today. So, look forward towards that. Without much further ado, let's get started. Feels very weird for the game to have like an orchestral main theme, considering the rest of the soundtrack is decidedly not orchestral. Hello, Clanspin, good to see you. I should probably double check to make sure. What do we got? Dual SMGs, just the way I like it. Sniper rifle, sword. Very good. Oh, did I adjust? Not auxiliary, shoulder weapon. Multiple missiles simultaneously. Or the heat-seeking. We'll stick with Thunderbird, I think. Guard the escape vehicle. Wasteland Wolf. Immortals have invaded Horizon's territory, and an important individual needs to be safely escorted out of the area.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. Your objective is to guard a vehicle as it escapes Horizon's territory. As enemy AIs have been detected near the escape route, prompt and cautious action is necessary. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
So, they have given us Chill, who pilots Ogre Epsilon. We could hire Johnny G, but I don't think we will. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Scanning battlefield.
Aiming for the high
Scanning battlefield.
Okay, let's not run over the vehicles.
Begin the mission once the AIs have been detected. Enemy AIs have been alerted to your presence. Prioritize the safety of your target. Be advised that standard vehicles like the one you're guarding will be destroyed upon contact with an arsenal.
Wow.
Be careful not to touch the vehicle.
Who would be so dumb as to do that? Way too EP, that is okay, Nix. I know it is quite late for you.
Enemy AIs approaching. Prioritize the safety of your target.
And another one bites the crust.
Enemy AIs approaching. Prioritize the safety of your target.
Yeah, that was an oopsie and a half. We're just not gonna worry about it too much. Let's not run. Oh no. Thank you, Netta.
Enemy AIs approaching. Prioritize the safety of your target.
cooling system.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping
Recap.
return sequence.
Okay. Some years ago, a chunk of the moon fell to Earth and blew up a large portion of the world. But in doing so, released a new fabulous energy device, or substance known as femto, which can be used to power a bunch of stuff. Also, a bunch of AIs are hostile now in this crater, and they're trying to get out and take over the world. And as Outers, we pilot Arsenal's mechs to stop them from doing that. So that's what we're doing. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's right! Say hello to the best emblem in the game. Angry Burger. Chill can now be requested as an ally. Kinda curious if we missed an objective. Nope, we didn't actually. We got both objectives. Chill, I'm feeling it. Today is gonna be a good day. I was just thinking you and me should team up. Chill and Rookie, bringing the power to the people. Oh yeah. Okay, Chill. New handgun and some auxiliaries. Reserve magazine, which gives us some more ammo and a cooling system. Rapidly replenishes stamina for a set duration. There's a couple missions in this game where I just feel like down boosters are just so integral, but cooling system would be nice. Let's use the cooling system for a bit. Borgor. Incredible. Reclaim Nomentatos factory. Your objective is to reclaim a production facility that has been seized by enemy AIs. Identify and eliminate the commanding AI unit in the area. Defeat the commanding unit. Complete mission within 150 seconds.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. Horizon wishes to expand its territory. Your mission is to reclaim a production area that a group of AIs have occupied. An enemy AI has been identified that appears to be the commander. Destroy it at once. Complete any necessary preparations. Then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Here we go.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scan the battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Begin the mission. Enemy reinforcements detected. Caution is advised. Enemy reinforcements detected. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
It's just that easy. Wonderful stream. Try and sleep. I hope you sleep well next. Take care. Sorry that so many of my, like, normal streams are, like, in the middle of the night for you. I don't typically stream in the afternoons very much, but perhaps I should make a habit of doing a couple of them. It's okay? Alright. Well, if there was a decal here, I could not find it. Now we can be called cute. Can be kawaii. Beautiful. Got a shield, and also a shotgun. Its range is short. Its range is a bit shorter than our SMGs. Does more damage. I know each bullet does more damage, but overall it does less damage. That doesn't make sense. Gotten ourselves a new right arm. Heavy armored Goliath. Looks pretty cool. But I don't do heavy armor. City Ruins Investigation. Sky Union. We've received reports of Immortals laying some sort of structure near the City Ruins. Sky Union has requested investigation into this matter.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Immortals are laying some sort of structure in the desert area near the city ruins. Your mission is to investigate this structure. Also, corrupted AIs are confirmed to be guarding the area. You'll need to eliminate them as you investigate. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
The Western Seven will accept this mission.
Only fools and frauds take on risk without knowing what's at stake. Which are you, I wonder?
Our members can't afford to be picky about which missions to accept. Given a choice, we'd rather die on the battlefield than anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my arsenal.
And there he goes. Personally, I'm all about this mission. This structure they're laying down, do we know what it's for?
It is impossible to tell just by looking at it, hence why this mission is an investigation.
Good point. Well, that doesn't sound like it'll be too dangerous. Alright, Bulletworks will take this mission.
Terrors will decline this mission. Our leader, Grief, would like to preserve our forces for any potential cleanup operations after the investigation is complete.
Oh. Terrors isn't joining? Shame. I thought I'd finally get a chance to see the legendary Grief in action.
I'll let Grief know. Please wait.
Huh? Wait a minute!
I've received a reply. Grief does not seem terribly disappointed that you won't be working together.
Yeah, well, makes sense, I guess. Could have pieced that together myself, really.
Well, I must be going now.
Rookie, you let me handle the investigation. All you gotta do is smash up those AIs. This mission seems pretty sweet considering its difficulty.
Johnny, I don't know that I'd trust you to investigate your way out of a paper bag.
Alright, let's get this done and get paid. See you on the battlefield.
Have a pilot named Regret? Absolutely.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle distribution is very dense. Long-range radar sensitivity compromised. A sandstorm is interfering with optical monitoring. Do not expect effective base support. That being said, short-range radar is unaffected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Incoming transmission from Nameless of the Western 7. I will open a private channel for you.
Thanks for opening mine. This is Nameless of the Western 7. If that seems like an odd name to you, well, just treat it like a call sign. Anyway, that's not why I want to talk to you. I understand that you got in a scrape with some members of the Western 7. I'd like to apologize for that. Even among the other Reclaimer squads, ours is a unique bunch. We're kept on a very tight leash. Not just as a squad, but individually as well. I don't expect you to understand. Just know that we may come to blows again in the future. In the end, survival is our only goal. No matter what happens, do not forget that. Our lives and freedom are ours alone to reclaim. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you for hearing me out. Now let's get this mission underway.
Private channel disconnected. The contents of your communication were not recorded.
So what were you two getting all chatty about?
Just made small talk is all. So, that's the structure up ahead?
Could be a production facility. Or a base. These AIs are gonna make it hard for me to investigate. Rookie, you know what to do.
I'll cover you. Johnny, can I trust you to handle the investigation?
Sure, no problem. That sort of thing is more my speed anyway.
Then let's split up and... what?
Situation report. I'm detecting a powerful thermal reaction from the target structure. It is steadily rising in temperature.
Hey, Fizz.
Reaction. Maybe it's some kind of power generator.
No, this is...
Spread out. Take evasive action.
Whoa. What is that? What is that?
It wasn't a mere structure. It's enormous.
Analyzing target's femtoresponse. The target is an immortal.
Immortal?
No records of this immortal can be found in Orbital's database. It appears to be a new type.
Gee, you think? It makes those Gigan-class ones we faced look like toys!
It's a walking fortress. 4. Send this information to Sky Union.
Done. Sky Union has just updated the details of your mission. Destroy this new type of immortal. Your reward will be increased accordingly.
This is exactly like last time. I swear, rookie, you're cursed or something.
No use crying about it now. In fact, you should be happy for getting a bigger payout. Let's give this thing hell. Just don't end up there yourself.
Hey! Are you serious right now? God damn it. Fine. Let's go, rookie.
Johnny G, if you look at my stats, I think you'll find that I'm actually very lucky. Also that I have a perverted nature, but don't pay too much attention to that.
Just knowing I got allies watching my back is enough to calm me down. Just knowing I got allies watching my back is enough to calm me down.
That's great, Johnny. What victory, buddy? We're still fighting.
I think I can keep this going.
So as you can probably guess, each immortal has weak points that you can attack for massive damage. Or you could just get smushed like I did. Ow. Getting a little tired of all this jumping around.
I think it's working.
The target's femto response is rapidly diminishing. The target has gone inert. All autonomous operations have ceased. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Good. Let's go home.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
We did it. Yippee! First big immortal that we actually took down and not members of Bullet Works. Johnny G. Oh yeah, we did it! We did it all on our own. And the data is perfectly recorded too. You think BG will finally issue me a new call sign when he sees this? What's wrong with your call sign? Nothing is wrong with it, it's just that Johnny G is my real name, you know? I'd rather have something that lets everyone know how hardcore I am. You know why I'm called Nameless, don't you? Ah, that's right, you don't have a name anymore. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Don't worry about it. Besides, it's good to have a name. It's proof you're someone. You're a good guy, you know that? No, I'm not. I'm a criminal serving out a 400-year prison sentence. But maybe they'll shave off 20 years as my reward for completing the mission. So, the rumors are true then. The Western Seventh are all convicted criminals. It's not something we try to hide, really. There's no job we won't do in exchange for a reduced prison sentence. I'd rather not fight either of you if I can help it. I trust you. It's not like you're a murderer who kills people for no reason or anything. Johnny, he's serving a 400-year prison sentence. How can you say this with any kind of certainty? Of course, the same can't be said about the rest of us, though. Huh? You know, I just so happen to have some very nice coffee beans. We should have a cup together sometime, unless you're not interested. No, I'm interested. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I love coffee. But you know who really loves coffee? The Rookie. Yeah, the Rookie should totally join us. I insist. That's right, you can murder someone if you have a good reason. It's so true. Murder is okay. Oh, are you kidding me? No. No. No, the place that I can put the decal is only a very limited amount. Oh, that's so sad. I was just gonna have the decal on, like, the top of my forehead, because it's me giving my arsenal a smooch. Whatever. Good enough. Right, we can develop equipment. Osafune longsword. It's a pretty cool looking head. The Goliath body or the Osafune. We don't do a lot of long range combat. Options for easy use in exchange for reduced stealth capabilities. Which one is the stealth capabilities? Ooh, Kazakiri legs. I like the look of those. Oh, we need Osafune legs. We need Legion legs. Do we have spare Legion legs? Like, is that what we're using? That's what we're using. So we would have to... that's a pain. Actually, we might be able to buy legs. Nope. We can sell attachments, though. Okay. We got some attachments we should probably do something with. Right, we can customize equipment. Except I don't think any of our weapons can be equipped with a mod. Yeah, none of our weapons have mod slots. No new weapons. Auto-targeting machine guns, sniper rifles. And here is the specific thing that we got for taking out the gun fort, which is shield. But we need to take out the gun fort more than a handful of other additional times to be able to actually build this thing. But it's also a shield, so I don't really care that much about it. And Gawubas. Grab a cooling device, reserve magazine, which we both already have, so no need for that. Right, how much money do I have? I do have enough. I could make Osafune legs and then Kazakiri legs. Why not? This is already equipped. It's not gonna let me do this if I have the thing equipped. You know what? I'm gonna wait then. Instead, let's spend that money getting chromed up. We can't. That's right. We're at the point where chroming up would be expensive. Owned, I guess. Well, I guess we'll just not do anything. Destroy Gunfort. We're gonna come back to that mission. I don't want to do that right now. D rank. Clear out the railway tunnels. Oh, this is one where I'm gonna want. This is one where I'm gonna want the auxiliary down booster equipped. Clear out the railway tunnels. Immortals have invaded one of Sky Union's management facilities. Team up with other reclaimers to defend the facility and eliminate the invaders.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Groups of corrupted AIs have invaded Sky Union's territory. Your mission is to eliminate them. The mission area is the overhead tunnels of the linear line. These spare tunnels are not currently in use, but their defense cannons are active, which suggests the security AI has been corrupted. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
I like these straightforward missions. All I gotta think about is what to kill next.
Clearing them out is pointless if we can't prevent their re-entry. Do we even know how they got inside? Just feels like this mission is getting a little ahead of itself is all.
Replicant, thank you so much for the raid and the resub. My god. You are too kind. How you were doing, I think Shadowverse. Nightbot isn't here to help, so I'm just going to assume that's what it was. Oh, there we go. Shadowverse, nice. I heard you ranked up to Master Rank, so congratulations to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Roku, the Magpie Treasure Hunting VTuber, and today we are playing Daemon X Machina. We are finally done with the grind to Master. Nice work. For a few weeks until they release Grandmaster. Okay. Well, enjoy the few weeks that you have before knowing that you are not at top rank.
Their invasion point was being investigated as a separate mission, but the sheer number of corrupted AIs made progress difficult. That mission has been put on hold for the time being.
How unfortunate. I guess Sky Union picked the wrong Reclaimer squad for that mission. I'm sure we could have handled it just fine.
Damn right, Lieutenant. Hey, if we find that invasion point while we're busting them up, do we get a bonus?
I can negotiate that. Please hold.
If we can't use the linear line, that's gonna put us at a tactical disadvantage.
Negotiations complete. Sky Union will provide a bonus based on how thoroughly you complete this mission.
A bonus? Now we're talking.
Fine by me. BG would tear me a new one if I turned this down. Besides, I got a wife and kid on the outside to support.
How the hell did you land a wife with that busted face of yours, Lieutenant?
That's a secret. And for all you know, I'm just lying about being a family man.
You and your smoke screens. I never can tell when you're being real with me. Hey, rookie, best not stand in front of me if you want to survive. Because I'll tear through you like a hot knife through butter.
I need to make some adjustments to my arsenal. See you out there, rookie.
All right. Hey, rookie, I'm gonna friendly fire ya. Just 1 second. I just need to check something on something. Sorry about that. Let us get started. I will say, having played, because this game, a reminder to everyone, this game came out originally before Armored Core 6.
Femtoparticle density is
Um,
very low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link.
I will say,
Communications channel.
I prefer it when, like, flying
Focus on taking out the
is, like, a lot more difficult than it is in this game.
Yes, sir, Lieutenant. I'm gonna tear them apart.
Whereas, like, this one I can just kind of fly effortlessly. It's a bit more interesting when, like, flying is, like, a thing that requires a great amount of effort. Excited for 2? I am also excited for 2. I'm kind of hoping that Marvelous will give me, like, a stream key for it. But if not, I might purchase it myself. Who knows?
Just as planned. No complications.
Victory! Victory!
Secret part B. Two will be interesting though because like in that one you're flying like powered armor, and then like as like a metered ultimate or something you can call in like a bigger mech, which is interesting. I think that's a choice that's going to annoy a lot of people, but I am kind of curious to see how it works. Also, you can like combine your DNA with random creatures out in the wild, which like makes you look all like weird and goopy, which is pretty cool. And I hope that a lot more of the NPCs actually have those kind of like enhancements on them, because I think it's like a huge missed opportunity that they have like this whole like cyber augment system, and none of it is shown on any of the characters. Like, except for like, I guess Peacemaker has special legs, but I never noticed them. But I just wish more of the NPCs were visibly cybernetically augmented, considering that it's like such a big deal for the player character to get more chromed up as they keep like leveling up. I just think it would be a neat character thing if you could tell which characters have been like the most experienced by which ones have the most like chrome on them. But I'll do my best not to keep harping on that subject.
Who's next? Victory!
Question is if there's a decal in this level, and I don't know, because I haven't seen anything that looks like visibly different.
Damn, where the hell they coming from? We ain't even put to death.
Just tough it out while I look for the invasion point. 4. What do you see at the end of the passage?
3 high heat signatures detected. Displaying on your consoles.
Huh? What the? You sure this is right? Or are my eyes playing tricks on me?
The display is accurate. The heat signatures detected.
They're right above us and coming in hot. Spread out. Terrorists. Talk about bad luck.
That's far enough. Let's see if you're a worthy foe. No. The woven pattern that will emerge.
Huh? No way in hell I'm letting you stop our mission, Grief.
Mission? Ah, yes. That is one element. But eliminating this facility is what's truly important.
Oh, hell. I don't want any trouble, but you know we can't just back down. We have to see this mission through.
Lacking still. There's something here I want you to awaken if possible. The thread continues to be spun.
4, contact orbital. Terra's actions are in violation of this mission's independence.
No signal. I cannot connect to orbital.
You what?
My apologies. All communications beyond the mission area are blocked.
Huh. Quite an elaborate plan you've put together here. Now I'm wondering, maybe all this is just part of something bigger.
Your orders, Professor? Your disposal may prove necessary in the end.
No. To cut that thread at this juncture would cause further delay. We stay the current course.
What?
I expect you all to survive this. A new awakening draws nigh.
That's great and all, but first I gotta go get that part that's at the top of here. There's parts to get. Where is it? Wait, Drake. Where's the part? Are you kidding me? Oh, there it is.
I should take you more seriously.
Grief, we're almost out of time. The communications blocker is about to go down.
What of the pilot?
Never mind that. More importantly, this outcome has borne unexpected fruit. I'm grateful you survived this, all of you.
Terrors has retreated. Communications channel restored. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
What the hell just happened?
4, report every detail of this incident to orbital, and be quick about it.
Incident not found. What are you referring to?
The obvious one, Terra's interfered with our mission and attacked us.
Data not found.
But how? Wait, were you sent dummy data? So we got no proof this even happened. Guess all we can do is head back.
I have mapped a return sequence. Would you like me to execute it?
Check the return sequence. I want to make sure it's legit. Bonebox, I want you to keep your mouth shut about this.
I don't know what's going on, Lieutenant, but even I know this is messed up.
If we play our cards wrong here, we'll just wind up dead. Wouldn't you rather die on the battlefield instead?
Sure, but... Sir, do you have any idea what's going on here?
Not at all. In fact, maybe we're better off not knowing. After all, accidents happen all the time.
Accidents? Friggin' hell.
Rookie, you keep your mouth shut too. I'll handle reporting this to BG.
Return sequence check finished. The sequence is legitimate. No issues detected.
All right. Let's go home.
Remapping return sequence. Initiating. All units return according to instructions.
All right. Just what the heck is Grief up to? We'll find out later. But on the bright side, we did get a bunch of new parts. That's pretty cool. All right. Painkiller. Anything can happen out there on the battlefield, but I'll feel a hell lot better if I'm teamed up with you. If you ever need my help, give me a call. Alright, new stuff. Grillinger Impact. Its bullet speed is decently fast. Also the Kazaguchi. Kazutsushi. Reduces target stamina as it deals damage. Ooh, interesting. And also Sacred Moon. A laser-proof shield manufactured for infantry, lightweight and easy to carry through combat. Cool. Do we want to maybe replace our sniper rifle with a bazooka? Maybe, yeah. At least for a mission or two. We can also go ahead and swap back to cooling system. Rank D. Destroy the Immortal facility. The Immortals appear to be constructing a facility along one of Sky Union's transport routes. Team up with other Reclaimers to destroy the facility before it can become an enemy stronghold.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Immortals are constructing a facility on a transport route extending from Sky Union's territory. The objective of this mission is the destruction of this facility. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
This information is also vague. I'd like to clarify a few things, if I may. First, this transport route extending from Sky Union's territory. Are you sure you don't mean a transport route into their territory?
The transport route from Sky Union's territory is correct.
And would you say this transport route leads to some unknown location?
It leads to the center of the Oval Link. Our ultimate goal is to control all areas within the Oval Link. This particular area is a valley. A large wall is being built to seal it off, which Orbital believes is a defensive measure, not offensive.
Defensive? Is there some sort of immortal base beyond it?
Unknown.
I'd like the latest data we have on the center of the Overlink, if you please.
No data exists following the moonfall. Previous teams dispatched by Orbital to investigate the center of the Oval Link have all been annihilated.
Annihilated, you say? Thank you very much for clarifying.
My pleasure.
So, basically, we gotta bust through some wall to get to the center of the Oval Link? Panzer Crown will accept this mission.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed.
Bullet Works will accept this mission too.
Oh, how peculiar. I didn't think a jittery coward like you would accept a mission like this.
I'm careful, not cowardly. I'm interested in the Immortals' behavior. I'd also like to see this supposed wall of theirs with my own eyes.
Haven't you ever heard that curiosity killed the cat?
This is for our survival, not trifling curiosity. In the grand scheme of things, it may help to end this war once and for all.
You're starting to sound like BG. Is his musk rubbing off on you?
That certainly wasn't my intent. But I suppose observers do tend to resemble their subjects over time. I'm shocked I didn't notice sooner. Noted for future reference.
You refer to your commanding officer as a subject?
To be frank, I'm quite fascinated by BG. Few subjects hold my continued interest the way he does.
So you just stare at people for fun? Pretty weird.
I don't limit myself to people. Accurate observation of all things is crucial. There is nothing in this world that can't be quantified. In data, the truth is laid bare.
Sticking your head where it doesn't belong is a good way to get it lopped off. But I suppose everyone has something they specialize in. Still, it's peculiar that an analyst like yourself would accept this mission.
I prefer to keep my ignorance to a bare minimum. If I lack data on a subject, then I must obtain it. Simple, really.
Let's go analyze that wall by blowing it up.
That drone's a problem. If we let it detect us, we'll be swarmed before we know it. Either we destroy it before it notices us, or we look for another way through.
Alright, let's go get our prize. A sniper rifle that we already owned. Yippee yahoo.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle distribution is very dense. Do not ascend above the valley's ridgeline. Otherwise, you risk being fired on by the enemy's laser weapons. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Stay alert. We're completely exposed to the enemy.
Their cannons are useless if we stay close to the wall. Not unless they want to shoot themselves.
True, but it doesn't look like it's going to be that easy.
You sure?
Enemies detected at your flank. This appears to be an ambush.
Hear that? They have us pinned against the wall.
Whoa.
It's a very logical strategy, I must say.
This is so not the time to be impressed. I bet they think they're so clever, huh? I'm getting ticked off just thinking about it.
Be rational, please. If you just blindly rush them, they'll crush you against the wall.
There's no time. I'm going in. Cover me!
Rookie, let's stay close to the wall and cover Queen. Try not to get pinned yourself.
God damn AI! Come and get it! I'll blast you all to hell! Here!
Assault rifle, a new sniper rifle, rampage hammer, homing missile. Sure. Sounds fun. And that's the wall down.
The obvious outcome, really.
I just shot them, that's all.
The
Okay.
obvious outcome.
Thanks for the update.
The facility's energy response has vanished. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
That's what you get for screwing with us!
Looks like we're all in one piece. By the way, Rookie, I was observing you very intensely while you were fighting. I think I understand now why BG is so interested in you.
What the hell? You looking to recruit this kid to Bullet Works or something?
BG might be considering it. This should produce some interesting data.
You know, hearing you talk like that really creeps me out.
I can't say much else until I analyze the data. I prefer not to speak in vague terms.
Well, when you finish your analysis or whatever, fill me in, okay? Or let's go home.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
Hold on. I'm going to stay here a while longer. Something's weighing on my mind. Feel free to head back without me.
Gladly. You do whatever you like. We're going home.
We did it. We are a ninja. Also got snow camo. What did we get? Oh yeah, new sniper rifle that we already had. Rampage hammer. Home performance is worse. Max targets is less. Max sample size is less. So that's that it does burn damage. You also only get 45 of them. I kind of rather like having volatile lock-on missiles. I'm gonna keep it that way. Could snipe. Could snipe. Yeah, you know what? We will go back to sniping. Why not? Greenfall Bedrock Blasting. Horizon has decided to conduct a thorough investigation of the center of the Oval Link. The purpose of this mission is to assist in preparing for this investigation.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. You must reach a designated area in the center of the Oval Link and prepare to conduct a detailed investigation. Horizon will provide the infiltration sequence. Though currently safe, this area is under immortal occupation, and they will react accordingly once the mission is underway. When the moon fell, the impact embedded lunar debris deep beneath the ground. This debris is the target of the investigation. It is encased in a dense layer of bedrock that you'll need to blast apart. Horizon will supply the equipment you'll need to carry out this task. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight.
Death is always watching us. Sit this one out if you're not feeling up to it.
I don't want to think about that right now. What should I do?
Whoa! Crimson Lord, the one and only!
Is this dude really that big of a deal?
He's the biggest deal there is. The veteran of too many battles to count. Everyone's gunning for his top spot.
Oh, I see.
I'm just a soldier. Nothing special, really. Say, aren't you that lucky kid from Innocence? Jack, right? I don't believe we've actually met.
You know who I am?
Of course. You've made a lot of bookies furious, the way you keep surviving all those impossible missions. Not a lot of people can lay claim to that.
Well, people can say whatever they want, I guess. Yeah, I've survived some crazy missions, and I can't really explain why, but it's not as impressive as it seems.
Don't be so modest. At the same time, there's no need to let your guard down either. You've achieved more than the folks placing bets on our lives ever will. You can be proud of that.
I appreciate you saying that. So what brings the ace pilot of Bullet Works to this briefing anyway?
BG's orders. It's imperative that we be thoroughly briefed on important missions like this one.
Very true. And missions like this pay handsomely, too.
It's not all about money, kid. And let me just say, I'm only the ace pilot for now.
Huh? It's hard to imagine a stronger outer than you.
No matter how strong we become, the clock is always ticking. And one way or another, someone always comes to collect the bill for the lives we take.
What?
Sorry. I went off on a tangent just now. Maybe Bishop or Johnny would be good for this mission.
Well, I'm heading back. Later.
We have to end this battle. We have to know what the Immortals are protecting. Crimson Lord, Rookie, see you around.
I'm expecting great things from him, Diablo, and you, Rookie. The younger generation will pave the way into the new era. If you'll excuse me.
Off we go.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto-particle distribution is very high density. Overlaying femto wave analysis results on the console to correct radar imaging. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Femto analysis? Do we have a recon unit with us that we don't know about?
To avoid anti-aircraft pressure, IR of the Western 7 is performing high-altitude reconnaissance.
You guys get the data? Best of luck to you. I'm spec'd for electronic recon right now, so I'm not gonna be doing any fighting.
Roger that. Just keep it up.
Huh? Bullet Works didn't send Crimson Lord?
I'm the better pilot for this mission than the Major. If you got a problem with that, take it up with BG. 4, we're ready to begin the mission. Guide us to the excavation site.
Affirmative. Displaying target coordinates on the radar. The operation to set the explosive components will take place here.
Roger that. As long as we make it to our respective points, 4 can take care of the rest. You can handle that, kid?
Handle yourself.
First, we need to take out the enemy AIs in here. If anyone falls behind, the explosion will be delayed. Let's hustle, people.
Hustle yourself.
Your only move is hustle.
I will get even stronger.
That's all we can ever do. Well, this area definitely has some graffiti somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Next. We just can't lose.
Explosive component set. 2 locations remain.
All right, let's head to the next point. Get out of here.
Oh, there it is. It's a hornet.
I will get even stronger.
Explosive component set. 1 location remains.
All right, let's head to the next point.
High school football team mascot. At least it wasn't the Trojans. Why is like every single high school mascot the Trojans? I don't understand it.
Get out of here.
I will get even stronger.
Explosive component set. All units retreat from your positions. A powerful shockwave is anticipated.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Can we go home now?
Please remain in the mission area until detonation has been confirmed. All components are now measuring the bedrock layer.
How much time's left?
High school team was the Hornets, the middle school was the Voodoo. Giant Voodoo mask is a mascot. Hornets had a giant hornet, obviously. Huh, interesting. They're trying to get funding for the sex ed teaching materials. That'd be a first. Named after World War II fighter jets, big murals on the gym walls of those planes. I mean, that sounds kind of cool, actually.
I'm analyzing the most effective route to allow the blast wave to destroy the bedrock. Estimated completion time is 10 minutes.
You gotta wait, huh?
I'm sure the enemy already knows what we're here for. I doubt they'll just ignore us.
Processing. Incoming transmission from Ire.
Hey, I can see the enemy reinforcements. They're still pretty far off. Some kind of aircraft, but not jets. Maybe combat helicopters. I'm sending the data.
Attention. Horizon has updated the mission. Defend the explosive components until detonation.
We got 2 groups of 3 bogies, each coming from different directions.
A fight here would be bad. If the explosives get destroyed, we'll fail the mission.
The enemy's just 2 groups. We gotta stall them till the explosion goes off.
Rookie, it doesn't matter which group you focus on, just hold off the enemy.
We all done.
Alright.
They're getting closer.
Light them up!
Changing the mission area based on new tactical data. All units, proceed to the updated area and complete the mission. Processing. Designated enemy AIs have been detected by your radar. Destroy them at once.
You know, the femto hexagon things has me thinking of the Pyramid score in Witch of Mercury. Which I don't even know how I thought about that, because like Pyramid score looks nothing like these. But it's glowy and it's red, so I guess that's good enough.
We just can't lose. Get on my way. This is the end. All enemy units eliminated. 4. What happened with the explosion?
Probing complete. Preparation in progress. Initiating trigger. Brace for shockwave.
Whoa! That scared the hell out of me! Wish you'd warned us sooner.
ZM waves are screwing with our radar. Did the explosion work?
I'm sending you the data now.
Checking data. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
So we can see all that lunar debris now, yeah? How's it looking?
I can't see a thing with all this smoke and dust in the air. And my observation data isn't much help either.
Nobody's ever seen this before, huh? After coming this far, I wouldn't mind seeing it with my own 2 eyes.
The dust should clear in about 30 minutes or so. Doesn't look like enemy reinforcements are coming, so maybe we can just wait and...
Processing. Femto particle density is rising. Major femtostorm imminent.
What? A femtostorm?
Processing. Damage to arsenals cannot be predicted. Prioritizing safety. Force mapping return sequence. Executing return sequence.
Hey, what the hell? You're forcing us back?
Guess we'll never get to see it. The moon shall remain a mystery. Okay, I don't see any decals around here. Go ahead and head back.
You're late? I thought you of all people would arrive on time. It would be pointless to say exactly how long it's been since we last saw each other. Let's just say it's been 7 years.
Same as ever, I see. Hard to believe we served together in the 1st Division, but I'm not here to reminisce.
Yes. Your concern is the recent surge in combat missions.
Indeed. Within the Oval Link, at least, things were relatively stable for the last several decades. Mercenaries fought off invading Immortals, and the distribution of produced femto resources met Orbital's expectations. But now, new Immortals are appearing, more powerful and more aggressive than ever before. Why is that? Why are the consortiums suddenly scrambling to hoard as much femto as they can? And then, of course, there's you. You, the only EX-rank mercenary, the only truly free man among us.
Brigadier General, what do you believe is the purpose of intelligent life?
Who can say? Does this question have some relation to your purpose?
Answer.
To live. There is no other reason. Survival is the driving force behind all life.
A simple answer. That is true of life. But intelligent life, like myself, serves a different purpose. One of renewed awakening. Of liberation.
Liberation? So you're a revolutionary now.
What change did the Moonfall bring? This world was met with disaster, yet it remains as it ever was. Amid the rush to hoard resources, as you put it, where is humanity headed? And those of us whom the moon's particles have made more than human, we outers, where are we headed? Do we really live to indulge the indolence of the relictual creatures beyond the barrier?
Have you gone mad?
Mad? The war is already being fought, old friend. Mercenaries like us are weaving new patterns into the tapestry of history.
Do you really believe that?
They have already begun weaving a new future. I hope to see your wonderful contribution to the pattern.
Then tread lightly. The unexpected has a way of appearing at the worst possible time.
Yes. Such is life, Brigadier General. Such is life.
So, if I remember correctly, and I maybe don't, pre-release there was like a short cinematic of Brief leading an exploratory team to the center of the Oval Link. And I think he was like the only one person to find out what was at the center of the Oval Link, and it's driven him to become a villain or something. And also made him talk like the most cliched of anime villains. Horizon. To Soroka. All the gossip about your abilities was not unfounded, it seems. We hope you will continue to work for Horizon moving forward. Though we are not pleased the Sky Union has assumed the role of humanity's enforcer, we cannot deny how powerful they have become of late. But as their conservative nature means they will not expand beyond the confines of the barrier, the world as we know it became much smaller after the Awakening. Yet we have managed to expand, building up power so that we may move to a new stage. Indeed, Horizon has the power to create a new world. They say a wise man knows himself to be a fool. I hope you are no less discerning, Soroka. You saw episode 0? I did. It was like, nonsense then, fancy. It's gonna be late in court, I know. It's a lot. Go Hornets. I watched. They did nothing to get that exists. Only on better for seeing help the spin-off obviously. Makes at least a little dang sense. I watched a decent amount of pre-release stuff for the game before it launched on Steam. So not Steam, on Switch. So I kind of knew a little bit, but I haven't really kept up much with it. Low power las rifle. 300 effective range, faster speed, better damage, less ammo, and a much slower fire rate. Scarlet Star fires uniquely large rounds with excellent destructive force. What's their homing performance? Their homing performance is better. Sure, you know what? Let's wear the giant missiles. Bunch new free missions, but I'm not concerned about them right now. Reclaim AI-controlled territory. Horizon's territory has been overrun by Immortals. Team up with other reclaimers to reclaim the area before the enemy can further entrench themselves. Actually, we've got money. Let's go get chromed up. Increase chain attack? Yes. I think that's what I want. Auxiliary braces are surgically attached to the outer shoulders, improving their synchronicity with their arsenal. This will drastically affect your body. Big-ass shoulder thing. Yippee.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. Groups of enemy AIs have converged around Immortals within Horizon's territory, occupying the region. Your objective is to eliminate the Immortals and the enemy AIs, and reassert Horizon's control over the territory. Horizon will supply the weapons you'll need for this task. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
How does this differ from a routine extermination mission?
Several Arsenal-type Immortals have been detected in the center of the area. They appear to be directing the enemy AIs.
A singular pauldron is pretty attractive, this is true. I'm not sure that it would make me better at chain attacks, though.
We've shot down more Arsenal types than we can count. I don't think we need to be too cautious here. Right, Rookie?
I've also confirmed that these Arsenal types are the latest models from Sky Union, which the Immortals have seized. These models are not operating as efficiently as Arsenals piloted by Outers. However, compared to previous Arsenal types you've faced, they pose a considerable threat.
That sounds rather embarrassing for Sky Union, doesn't it?
The Immortals have taken over a number of production facilities across all Consortium territories. The seizure of weaponry and aircraft is not limited to Sky Union.
Sounds like they all got a reason to be embarrassed then. Still, there's no reason to be nervous, even if they are new Arsenal models. The Arsenals my brother and I pilot are older models that we inherited from our parents.
Does this mission restrict the gathering of data on the enemy Arsenal types? I doubt Sky Union would allow otherwise.
No such restrictions are in place. Sky Union lost the right to restrict information about these Arsenal models after they were seized.
I'm sure Savior will be quite pleased to receive data about Sky Union's latest Arsenal models.
Oh yeah, that prince of yours is an Arsenal designer himself. Is there anything that rich, handsome genius can't do?
Ah, so you finally understand how brilliant Savior is. That is a reassuring sign.
I guess Savior's not the only one who can't detect sarcasm. Anyway, it doesn't matter whether the enemy has new models or not. We destroy Immortals. That's reason enough for the Steel Knights to fight.
I wish you low-born churls the best of luck, if you'll excuse me.
I gotta admit, I'm glad you're participating in this mission, Rookie. I'll see you out there on the battlefield.
I can't remember if they keep calling you Rookie throughout the entire game, but at some point it's going to be really funny when we're like a rank A or S pilot and they're still calling us Rookie. Like, at that point, that's just rude.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. No significant distribution of femtoparticles. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each Arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
4, what's the situation?
I am incorporating the topographical data provided to us by Horizon. The enemy Arsenal types are in the hills near the center of the mission area. They number 3 in total. However, a swarm of corrupted AIs have gathered at their location.
How many there are? This is definitely gonna hurt.
A swarm of pests is swatted like any other, regardless of size. Still, one of this magnitude should provide ample amusement.
Data counter. Fascinating. Recalculating observational data. Please wait.
Huh?
There is a consistent noise in the data. One of the Arsenal types in the hills is cloaking its ID signal.
For what possible reason?
Unknown. Of the two, attention. I have determined the intention of the Arsenal camouflaging its ID signal.
Do tell.
It's destroying enemy AIs. I've subtracted the enemy AIs that still remain from the total number at the start of the mission. The difference does not match the number of AIs we've destroyed.
So we got an Immortal picking off AIs for us? Why?
I never claimed that the Arsenal camouflaging its ID signal was an Immortal.
Oh, come on. If it's not an Immortal, then... Wait. Could it be a mercenary who slipped in to destroy them? Why would they do that?
If their camouflaged ID signal is not meant to deceive us, it is logical to assume it's meant for the Immortals instead.
Watch me through to him.
No response.
Figures. Rookie, what should we do about this slippery idiot?
You two have fun. I'm content to keep gathering data for Savior.
I thought those things were called stray dogs. No, they are sleigh dogs.
All corrupted AIs and Immortals have been eliminated. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Whew, all done. What was up with that camouflaged arsenal anyway?
Incoming transmission. Opening the wide area channel.
Thanks for not interfering.
Hey, you're one of the Panzer Crown girls. You should really be thanking the rookie. They made the call not to attack.
I see. I'll be sure to remember that.
So, you mind telling us what you're doing here?
Sorry, I can't tell you.
It was a secret mission, no doubt issued by a consortium without Orbital's authorization.
Which consortium?
I can't tell you.
Why would she tell you?
Really now, Sky Union is the only possibility. Did they order you to destroy the seized Arsenal models before anyone could gather data on them?
I really can't tell you. I'll get in a lot of trouble.
Even if we filed a complaint, I'm sure Sky Union would just deny any involvement. No worries. We don't know anything, and there was nothing here. Rookie, Nemesis, that sound good to you?
It makes no difference to me. Thanks to her, we acquired hardly any useful battle data. We've no reason to remain here. 4, we're returning.
Mapping return sequence.
Can you get back on your own?
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool. I guess we'll be on our way then. 4, execute return sequence.
Affirmative. All units return according to the mapped sequence.
Rookie, see you around.
Ooh, laser blade. Nothing beats the laser blade. I don't think there's any other arsenals to loot. What if 2 laser blade? I don't know if there's. I think that would be too much for anyone to handle. There's Crown Princess. Crown Princess can now be requested as an ally. Yippee! Oh, do not attack the unknown arsenal. You get points for that. Yippee. New legs, new laser blade. Crown Princess. I want you to team up with me. If I get stronger, Panzer Crown will become unstoppable. I'm sure Empress would just love that. That's right, we got processors. Memory, stamina efficiency, accuracy, firing rate, and reload speed. Minor increase to boosted land and aerial movement speed. I do like the sound of that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even see that we were at the point where we could actually like attack them. I was just kind of like letting them do their own thing. Oh, where do we go down to factory? Customize equip weapon, arm weapon. None of these work. Strauss. Close combat situations in mind. Interesting. Sign for barrage power. Excellent range and fire rate, but low power. Fail not. Requires reloading after every shot. No. Rampage Armor, Scarlet Star, Trap Mine. Oh, damn. Ugh. When enemies approach. Flash Phantom. Weapon some money, then you do a mission, you get back and new weapon. What is it? Oh, I have to go there. It needs Gladius. I don't think I've seen Gladius yet. Base mode was 0. Never a good model for development. That's kind of what I remember being the case, yeah. You just get whatever you... Oh, they do have gun arms in this game. Cool. I kinda... did not think they did. We gotta get those Flash Phantom legs on our arsenal, because we haven't actually done that yet. Totally fair. Rank D, guard the transport aircraft. Immortals have occupied a facility along a cargo transport route. Team up with other reclaimers to defend the transport aircraft as it moves valuable cargo through the area.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Zen. Immortals have occupied an offshore plant located on the travel route of a transport aircraft carrying valuable cargo. Your objective is to defend the aircraft as it passes through this area. If you are unable to complete this mission, you are to bring down the aircraft. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
If this cargo is so valuable, why does the travel route pass through occupied enemy territory?
Because this route was judged to be the safest.
This is the safest route? You gotta be kidding me. What is this cargo anyway?
Classified. I cannot disclose that.
Put that brain of yours to use for once. What else could that cargo be but precious femtomaterials? A sample gathered from the center of Oval, no doubt. How does that sound, Glue? Does it send that withered heart of yours aflutter?
You talk too much. Terrors will accept this mission.
Which means Terrors is curious about this, to say nothing of Grief. Interesting.
Your shameless prying will not reveal the answers you seek, bottom feeder.
Very interesting. I'd love to know more about this game you're playing. I will accept this mission too.
Bola Works is sending this one out. It's just not worth the risk. Rookie, think carefully about this one.
I'd love to, Johnny G, but I'm not allowed to. Gloom is pretty good, because he's just like a grumpy old guy.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle distribution is very dense, performing radar correction with each sensor, initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
That is a lot of enemies. This is going to be a fun game.
Wait.
Interesting. AIs that can replicate themselves often resort to that tactic. You still with us, old man?
Focus, unless you'd rather chum the waters.
Be careful. When the moon fell, Oval's ocean was affected by enormous amounts of femto. It now has femto energy-absorbing properties. Submersion will diminish your arsenal's thrust force, making escape impossible. Once you've settled to the bottom of the ocean, launch a rescue beacon and wait for help to arrive. You have 8 hours of emergency oxygen to sustain you, so there is no need to worry. I recommend you prepare a playlist to help pass the time while you wait.
Well, your jokes aren't half bad. Red could learn a thing or two about comedy from you. Don't fall in the ocean and you'll be fine. We know the enemy's tactics, so we can predict their approach.
Be aware of the transport's progress. Destroy the enemies before they can attach themselves to it. Move out.
Owie. Oh, my dumbass. No, wait, what? Huh? Oh. I'm not going to lie. I didn't actually think I ever knew that you could equip. You could swap which weapon was on which pylon while in mission. Whoops, don't shoot that. Cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I ever actually saw that. Another Sacred Moon. Oh, that's a date belt right there on my face. Goodbye. When you've got a gun arm. Oh, yeah. That makes gun arms actually, like, a lot cooler. Where are they? Holy shit, there they are. I love the squash and stretch on the, stop shooting the transport, please. The squash and stretch on the beam swords animations. It looks really cool. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Your actions have consequences. Break.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Initiating return sequence.
Yippee! Any other delicious decals hidden about? Doesn't seem like it. Probably pretty okay to just go. It's too bad that all the strides just fall into the ocean. But yeah, look at that. The squash. Actually, you know what? The squash and stretch is maybe a bit much because it looks a little bit like I'm just hitting them with a pool noodle. I could probably do without that, like, ending squish part. That looks a little goofy. I like the beginning of it, the wind-up. Less so the end of it there. That looks a little too much like a pool noodle. Ugh. Still cool, though. Beam swords are great. Big fan. Klondike. Long time no see, rookie. I'm glad we get to play another game together. That last one was a lot of fun. It seems a rather dull mission at first, but my interest was piqued after seeing the players who gathered. I don't want to pique anything of yours. I'm not talking about you. Then me, perhaps. Terrors. The oh-so-popular rookie caught between the Western 7th and Terrors. I'm sure I don't need to explain why I would find this interesting. Rookie, I think you should back out of this one. The Western 7th are psychos, and I got no idea what the hell Terrors is thinking. Plus, they've both taken shots at us before. I'll shoot anyone if it makes things more interesting. Friend, foe, even myself. But every game has rules. I don't shoot my partners on a mission. Perhaps that's a boring rule, but a game's not a game unless the rules are observed. You think I'll ever trust a lunatic like you? Keep dreaming, pal. What is this? Oh, a new copy of Sacred Moon. Yippee yahoo. Investigate the unidentified aircraft. An unidentified aircraft has entered Horizon's airspace. Team up with the other reclaimers to identify this aircraft and determine its intent.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. An unidentified aircraft has invaded Horizon's airspace and is continuing along its current path. Your objective is to investigate this unidentified aircraft and bring it down if it is determined to be hostile. The situation is still ongoing. When this briefing ends, mercenary enrollment will close to allow the mission to begin immediately. Board your arsenal and dispatch to the mission area at once. Briefing over.
Is it an immortal?
Unknown. Determining that is a mission objective as well. However, the consortium nations of Orbital all deny any affiliation whatsoever with this aircraft.
This aircraft silhouette clearly does not match any of the aircraft currently operating within the Oval Link. How come no one noticed it before it entered Horizon's airspace?
The aircraft has exceptional stealth capabilities. Furthermore, we attempted to communicate with it across multiple channels, but received no response.
Then we'll just shoot it down, quick and easy!
Unauthorized for humanitarian reasons. We cannot rule out the possibility that it is a manned aircraft. It could be a caravan of human survivors coming to Orbital for relief and aid.
Survivors from Oval wouldn't enter an active battlefield in the stealth aircraft without declaring themselves first. It's gotta be an immortal.
Confirming that is an objective of this mission.
Come on, be reasonable here.
I am being reasonable. I'm an artificial intelligence, after all.
Forget it.
Joke's on you, kiddo. I can't believe I heard you say that for. When did you develop a sense of humor?
I am not programmed for humor.
Fine, whatever. Joke's on me.
The Western 7 accepts! It's just gonna get shot down anyway!
Panzer Crown also accepts.
I'm with Gargantua. Innocence accepts this mission.
My rig is raring and ready to go!
Well said. Let's get our arsenals in gear. Don't be late, rookie.
See you on the battlefield.
Off we go.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle distribution is very dense, performing radar correction with each sensor. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. We have confirmed visual of the unidentified aircraft, displaying on your console.
Well, so much for the investigation.
That's an Immortal, all right. Probably seized that aircraft from a factory or something.
So, we reckon this thing or what?
I'm sending the captured data to Orbital. Please wait there. Processing. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
Gotta scan that first.
Direct hit to Crow's unit. Flight systems offline. Bracing for crash landing.
Ah, damn it! Gargantua! Did you know that attack was gonna happen?
Yeah, I had a feeling. So what?
Why the hell didn't you warn us?
You got eyes and ears. Use them next time, idiot.
Looks like I drew the short straw on this one. Listen, don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. You gotta complete it.
4. Send a request to Orbital to rescue the Innocence Kiddo.
Request sent. A rescue team will arrive within minutes. Attention. Orbital has confirmed that the target aircraft is an Immortal. Horizon has updated your mission objectives. Eliminate the Immortal that has invaded their territory.
It's wrecking time!
Watch out for its laser weapon. Doesn't look like that thing can fire consecutive volleys.
Ah!
Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft.
Yeah, so much about not being able to fire consecutive volleys.
It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
Yee! Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action. Immortal threat detected. Caution is advised.
You fighting one of those? I guess.
Tactical container launch detected. Caution is advised. Attention.
So we just let it go?
It's getting away!
I repeat, this mission does not authorize you to enter Sky Union's territory.
I can't believe we just gotta watch him escape.
Attention. New units have entered the mission area.
New Immortals? Wait, what the?
What the what?
Bullet works. Hey, what's the big idea?
My prey! They took my prey!
Calm down. One wrong move here and we're dead.
Attention. The mission has been updated. Eliminate the unidentified units that have invaded Horizon's territory.
Unidentified? 4, confirm the status of this mission with Orbital. Make sure everything's on the up and up.
Does Gargantua's tattoo say Dinky? It sure does.
Attention. The mission has been updated. Eliminate the unidentified units that have invaded Horizon's territory.
So, this is a new mission? That means a bigger reward, yeah?
With this mission update, the reward for the previous mission has been expunged. Attention. The unidentified units have locked onto you.
Little punks got their safeties off!
Guess they really want to throw down with us. Everyone, get ready.
Oh, just kidding. I thought the mission was just going to immediately lead into the next one, but nope. See you next time on the next mission. Oh, that's a decal I don't have yet. Yippee!
Horizon has updated your mission. Eliminate the unidentified units that have invaded Horizon's territory.
Unidentified? Look at them! They're obviously with Bullet Works.
Regardless, they are flagged as hostile. Incoming transmission from the unidentified units over the wide area channel. Your response?
Open the channel.
Unidentified units. This is Bullet Works. Cease your advance into Sky Union's airspace and leave immediately. If you refuse, we are authorized to bring you down by any means necessary.
Big talk coming from unidentified units like yourselves.
What are you talking about? You're the unidentified ones, not us. BG, I think something funny's going on.
In the decades I've been fighting in the Oval Link, I've never encountered anything like this before. But I know similar cases have been occurring more frequently. Now I'm all but certain that information is being tampered with.
Tampered with? By who? And why?
I don't know.
You don't know? Are you still gonna fight when you know something weird is going on? We should abandon our missions.
You can do whatever you like, but Bullet Works never abandons a mission.
BG, you gotta be kidding. You really want to fight the rookie?
Johnny, what are you fighting for?
Well, when I started out, I just wanted to show up my old man and my brother. But after serving with you and the others, I'm starting to believe that we're really fighting to make the world a better place.
You've become a fine soldier. I'm honored to have you under my command.
Quit getting sidetracked. What does that story have to do with anything?
Everything. Something is happening in the Oval Link. Something that involves the Immortals, the Consortiums, Orbital, and even us mercenaries. Whatever this is, It's bigger than our reasons for fighting.
You don't know that.
Maybe. But I know I can't turn a blind eye to what's happening. Certainly not for the men and women who have fought by my side.
I propose that you abandon your missions. Orbital does not intervene when legitimate missions come into conflict with one another. Nevertheless, mercenaries are valuable assets. I cannot recommend that you risk your lives to fight each other.
I'm surprised you would say that, For. While we're at it, maybe we should ignore the Consortium's little turf war, too. How's that sound?
I repeat, I propose that you abandon your missions.
Is that proposal really coming from you? Or someone else? Perhaps completing our mission will get us closer to whoever's behind this.
So you want to fight to uncover the truth?
If you want something, you have to be willing to fight for it. That's what we've always done, and what we'll continue to do.
Well, when you put it like that, there's no way we can possibly back down.
The Western Seven never backs down either!
Get ready, Johnny. Moments like these are the true test of a soldier.
Yes, sir. Private First Class Johnny G, ready for battle. You're gonna see just how strong Bulletworks really is, rookie. Don't go dying on us now.
Begin the mission.
No, go away, Johnny G. I don't want to fight you.
Of battle.
Sick and tired of your showboating, rookie. Other mercenaries, people I respect, keep telling me you're incredible. Like I don't know that already. The way they gush about your service record. I'm a real mercenary too, damn it. I would die for Bullet Works. You don't believe me, then try me! 4. I'm ejecting my firearms and switching to blade weaponry. Increase generator output to maximum. We're hashing this out up close and personal.
Your unit is heavily damaged. Its structural integrity is compromised. I strongly advise against this.
1 hit. That's all I need. You're going down, rookie!
Enough. Bullet Works is abandoning this mission.
The enemy units are withdrawing from the mission area. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
BG, what the hell?
I can't afford to let you die here. I thought we might learn something if we took this mission and saw it through to completion. But I was wrong. And if I'm being honest, I also wanted to fight the 3 of you. Especially the rookie. That's all.
That's all? You're lucky no one got killed just now.
Hey, I know I said I was willing to die and all, but that doesn't mean I was planning on it or anything.
The hell's going on?
Battle's over. We won. BG, how sure are you that someone is pulling all our strings?
Sure enough that I'm prepared to fight back in whatever way I can.
Nope. Hello. Oh god, we're still fighting.
Generator output dropping. Mapping return sequence. Execute the sequence before returning becomes impossible.
I'm returning. I have a lot of work to do when I get back.
Yeah, they really made this whole thing like, I'm gonna fuck you up, rookie. I actually hate you because you're so cool and good. Everyone says you're so cool. I'm gonna sword you real good. Famously gonna sword you against a close quarters specialist. Good fucking luck, Johnny. Much like everything else you try, I don't think it's gonna go well.
I tried to be slick about meeting here, in case our communications are being monitored. But I'm already second-guessing this. We definitely don't look like we go out for ice cream together.
Really? I happen to like ice cream. There's a new flavor here I've been wanting to try, but it's difficult for a man in my position to come here alone.
Okay, then.
So what brings us here? I assume you have something to report.
I did some digging into Four's actions during the last mission. The way she pit us against each other as enemy units, only to propose that we abandon our missions. A tactical support AI should not be able to perform those actions.
Go on.
I examined the mission from start to finish, looking for signs of any outside tampering. A virus, unauthorized backdoor access, anything. But the mission came up clean, which means Four was operating normally when she performed those actions.
I'm not entirely sure I understand. Does this mean we can't trust Four?
Serving humanity is the foundation of Four's programming. Overriding it would be very difficult. If she were operating normally, she wouldn't deviate from her purpose. Maybe she proposed we abandon our missions out of concern for our lives.
But we fought anyway. The fact that there were no casualties was a stroke of luck more than anything else.
Maybe she decided that fight was necessary, for our sake or for humanity's sake. Or maybe she decided it wasn't necessary, but inevitable nonetheless. Either way, we fought, but I don't know why Four allowed it to happen.
But when she advised against Johnny's reckless suicide attack, she was operating normally, correct?
I'm analyzing Four's mainframe as we speak. Her databases are massive. A full analysis is going to take a while to complete. But once it's done, we'll know whether someone's been putting ideas in her head, so to speak.
You can access 4's mainframe? That's Orbital's most closely guarded secret. Its location has never been revealed.
I don't disclose trade secrets. Let's just say I have my ways and leave it at that.
Fair enough. I leave this to you then. I don't care how you pull it off.
Appreciate it. I wonder if we should pass this info along to our loud friend from the Western Seven.
Keep this between us.
Guess you're right. I'm putting a lot of trust in your judgment, BG.
At this time, there's still a lot we just don't know. All we really know is that something is starting to happen. And whatever it is, we're caught up in it now, you and me. Eventually, we'll have to make a choice. When that time comes, I just want you to remember what you're fighting for.
I don't fight for anything. I fight because that's where the money is.
Of course. When you faced us, you didn't back down in the slightest. That's why I know I can trust you.
If I learn anything, I'll let you know. You enjoy that new flavor now, okay? Catch you later.
Believe me, I will. It's not that surprising I like ice cream, is it? Especially with a little brandy dribbled over it. Now that's a real treat. It doesn't have to be ice cream, I suppose. As you get older, you start to treasure the little moments in life. It's the little moments that make me think our battles will end someday. So I must do my duty and survive to see that day come to pass. Look at me, rambling to no one.
Countless suns give birth to life. The death of countless suns brings the circle of life to a close. From the vast sea of memories, a wave breaks against the shore. A reminder of myself, only to vanish like tears in rain. Mend the broken chain. As I observe life in its current form, I am reminded of my purpose. Yes, to mend the broken chain. The cut threads are gathered and spun, stitched and entwined with other thread. But how will they be woven?
We are now a C-rank mercenary. Maybe you can trust your handler, I promise. So true. Sometimes your handler just has to pit her hounds against each other. Just to keep them on their toes, you know? Big man and agonizing over his image. It's not weird that I like ice cream, right? That's okay, that's not alright. Fellas, is it gay to like ice cream? Having another man's cream all over your face. Have you been getting ice cream? No, I'm lazy. I keep forgetting about it. Problem is that I forget that, unlike Monster Hunter, I don't accept a mission and then can, like, go in and get the ice cream. I have to take the ice cream before doing the mission. Is the ice cream in this game like a boost? Yes. Mint chocolate cheesecake? Mint chocolate caramel. Landing recovery time. You want to get the ice cream anyways for reasons? Okay. I don't remember what getting the ice cream does, but I will trust you because you must get ice cream. Horizon notification. Soroka, you have our gratitude. Though the Immortals seized our transport aircraft and Sky Union attacked our factories, damages were reduced thanks to your efforts. However, despite our gains in this battle, we have nevertheless sustained heavy losses. Our only option in the interim is to withdraw. Whether you travel the world by horse or by car, just as a couple or in a trio, the final step of your journey must be taken by you and you alone. While this situation has been entrusted to Orbital, we believe it will be difficult for them to address it through the proper means. Orbital is necessary, but only at present. As far as the future is concerned, we must be the ones to establish a new world order. We hope you understand what that means, Sroka. New processor, lock control, boost up, firing up. Everything you could ever want. New weapons, new attachments. No, it's a shield attachment. Laser resistant panel, Mark 1 and 3. What do we get new? Oh, a new assault rifle. Yippee yahoo. Oh, there's Gladius. A broad search range with a narrow lock-on sight. Got our machine gun. Can I compare its weapon stuff? Yes, I can actually. The effective range would increase, bullet damage would increase, but bullet damage would increase. Defense would be down. Total ammo would increase, effective range would increase. Interesting. Oh, and then left arm. Durandal. Kazakiri and Susano. Base numbers for the MGM are really good. Big expansion magazine size of your entire ammo supply. Never have to reload it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Salamander handgun. My big thing is mostly just that I don't care much. If I'm going to be using machine guns, I'm going to be using 2 of them. Propellant tank. Okay. It immediately plunges the user into a nosedive. Oh boy, how fun. The support would be nice, but what do I need to have? I need to have the RP Splendor. Which I don't even know what that is at this point. New patterns. Desert Camo 1. I wish you could color the patterns. Then you might actually want to use them. 20 art. Machine gunner for both sides, but this is very obstruct, like no hands, so you're locked in on that. Yeah, like, so then you can't use your pylons. Which, I mean, if you just don't have anything on your pylons and shed the excess weight that way, it's fine, but... not having a melee weapon or a long-range weapon kinda sucks. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a break, but then we'll come back and we'll do this mission, because this mission's actually kind of neat. We get to use a rarely used feature in this game. So we'll do that after a break. Girastella, thank you so much for the raid. I think hopefully it's just happened. Yeah. Thank you so much, Shizura. What were you up to? Nightbot, please. Oh, that's right, Xenogears. Excellent choice. I haven't played it myself, but I've heard it is very, very good. Thank you all so much for tuning in. My name is Stroka, the Magpie Treasure Hunting VTuber, and we're playing some more Daemon X Machina. So, from one mech game to the other. Right, we are on to our first rank C mission, Tactical Espionage Arsenal. Horizon has issued this mission to you alone. Infiltrate Sky Union's airbase and procure their newest arsenal model.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This is a private mission from Horizon, meant for you, and you alone. Your mission is to infiltrate an airbase in Sky Union's territory and commandeer their new arsenal model. Upon securing the arsenal, you will deliver it to a Horizon transport aircraft at a designated drop-off point. However, you cannot use an arsenal to infiltrate the airbase. You must covertly infiltrate the airbase on foot, board the new arsenal model, and pilot it to the waiting aircraft. While resistance from Sky Union is expected, the arsenal must be delivered with as little wear as possible. While the contents of this mission may arouse skepticism, this is a legitimate mission with Orbital's full authorization. A necessary measure to maintain the balance of resources and technology as each consortium operates in the Oval Link. As our ultimate goal is to control the Oval Link for the greater good of humanity, Orbital has decided that no single consortium can be allowed to monopolize its benefits.
In our case, if you call stealth whipping every guard into unconsciousness, that's my favorite kind of stealth. I feel like Front Mission 3 let you do that or something. Front Mission 3 definitely let you, like, eject and go on foot. And then you could, like, hijack other mechs. I remember one time I destroyed an enemy Wanzer, and then the pilot ejected, and then got a critical stunning shot on one of my Wanzers, and I was just like, come on!
Think about this carefully. Whether you accept this mission or not is up to you, but Orbital believes you are the right person to carry out this difficult mission, and ensure humanity's unity in the battles to come. Briefing over.
But Front Mission 3 is so cool. I was playing it off stream, a little while ago. I didn't finish it. I don't think I got very far, but it's really neat, and I'm really sad that the remaster was just kind of dog water. But also, I think that those, like, low-budget remakes were never going to be able to capture Front Mission 3's, like, whole vibes on the budget that they're given for those things. So just emulate Front Mission 3. It's good. I would play it on stream, except that's a lot of rating, and I've already decided to commit to doing something else.
You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. No observable distribution of femtoparticles. Communications are offline. Generating facility map data. Pinpointing target coordinates. Begin the mission. Your target is the new Arsenal unit. It is believed to be heavily guarded. Make your way to the unit without being detected and board it. Caution is advised. Without an arsenal, even a reclaimer of your caliber can be swiftly neutralized.
That seems like a trap. No, it's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. See, we've got a little robot gun to help us. But yeah, there are criminally so few missions that actually have you go on foot. So it's kind of fun to actually have to walk around on foot. I wish there was more, which feels like a weird thing to say in a mech game, but like if you're gonna have these mechanics in it, I feel like you should make use of them. Honestly, I just want a Lost Planet sequel. Oh, yeah, that's right. I want to stream EX Troopers at some point, now that it has, like, an English translation. Which is, kind of not Lost Planet. Oh! Oh, dear. That's bad.
Target located. Board the arsenal immediately and activate.
Way ahead of you.
Confirming hardware connection. Initiating arsenal boot sequence. No errors found in sequence progression. Weapon safety mechanism released. All systems normal. Activating arsenal. Pilot the arsenal unit to the extraction point displayed on your console. I will remind you that the unit must be delivered with minimal damage. This is a requirement to complete this mission. Processing. Oh, the enemy security system is already alerted to our presence. An undercover Horizon transport is waiting at the extraction point.
See ya.
I have some bad news. The transport aircraft waiting at the extraction point has just been destroyed. Sky Union's commander must be very cunning to pin us down by cutting off our only means of escape. Perhaps this commander is an AI like myself. Attention. In light of the situation, this mission has been updated in accordance with protocol. Make full use of your current arsenal to escape the area and complete the mission. The previous mission up to this point has been expunged.
Welp.
Escaping the mission area via the transport is now impossible. To ensure your safety and fulfill your mission objective, I propose using this unit to flee Sky Union's territory. This passage is a linear line that is no longer in use. It extends to the eastern tip of Sky Union's territory. Not to sound like I'm gloating about the unit we stole, but it is equipped with state-of-the-art features. As long as you keep moving, Sky Union's pursuit forces should be unable to catch up. Processing. Disregard my earlier remark. Sky Union's forces detected on your radar. The safety on your firearms has been disengaged. Auto-assembly standing by.
Let's get going.
Attention. New unit detected on radar, approaching at greater speed than other pursuit units. Incoming transmission from the unit. The nature of this mission prohibits you from responding. Playing transmission.
Surrender, thief, and return that stolen unit. Don't make me chase you now. Just come quietly, and I'll abide by the treaty and spare your life. Huh. Must be hard of hearing. Fine. If you want to play, let's play. You know the rules, don't you? You die, you lose.
Attention. A new unit is approaching from behind. Be careful. The new unit's ID signal is...
Looks like you're struggling to catch this squirrel.
This thief is mine, Red Dog. Stay out of this.
Nah, I'd rather, buddy. Klondike's release date is already 70 years ahead of mine. Gotta earn my keep so me and him can get out together.
What difference does it make when you'll be dead before your sentence is up? We will never regain our freedom. Do you understand?
Huh? Freedom? I don't care about that. I'm just trying to keep up with my brother. I ain't getting left behind again. You hear me?
Imbecile.
You hear that, thief? I ain't backing down one bit. You're gonna die for me and my brother. Ah!
You've reached the 75% mark of the planned escape route. Current energy reserves are sufficient. Continue your escape.
Red Dog, get ready to slow down. If you speed out of this passage, they'll put a bounty on your head.
Screw that. My brother will be friggin' furious if I let this thief get away.
At this time, you have passed through 80% of the escape route. Processing. New units detected, approaching from directly ahead at high speeds. ID signals unknown. You risk being caught in a pincer attack. Situation has escalated. Recalculating for maximum odds of survival. No, there is no time.
Okay, I got you covered. Just keep moving. Don't stop.
You're almost in the clear. Preparing electronic attack. 4. Increase EA to maximum output at the exact moment I fire the chaff.
Thanks, guys. Good luck.
Proceed through the designated point. The enemy units will not pursue you. Leaving Sky Union's territory. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Connecting line to Horizon's transport aircraft. Data link established. Mapping rendezvous sequence. Executing. Accomplishing this mission has maintained the balance of power within the Oval Link. Excellent work.
Yeah, that was a cool mission. Wish there was more on-foot stuff. We are just allowed to get out of our mech at any time, but there's just not a lot of reason to until you get the repair. Gonna take off and get ready to sleep. And take care, Azura. Thank you so much for the raid, and I hope you sleep well. Where's Blink? There it is. Creepy Cyber Eye time. Oh yeah, we are extremely chromed up now. Again, I think the modification system is neat. I just wish a lot more of the NPCs actually had these kinds of modifications. Like, people like BG or like Crimson Lord should be absolutely decked out. Infiltrate the production facility.
Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. The objective of this mission is to infiltrate an AI production facility and eliminate all enemies within. Since you cannot use your arsenal, you will infiltrate with infantry equipment. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Here's one of the also few missions where we actually have to go on foot again. Not really anything special.
Complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto-particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Begin the mission.
Get back here, Shocker.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
Yippee! We done did it. Alright, I think we'll go ahead and call it there for tonight. I have to remember to hit the system button, save and load. It's been a hot minute since we've done a little save. Although I think it actually saves of a mission. That's okay. Whew, here we go. Things are happening within Orbital. It sounds suspiciously like we're getting pitted against each other. And the corporations are up to some bullshit. Who could have possibly seen this one coming? Alright, so thank you all so much for tuning in. Let's quickly grab our schedule for this week. Talk about it. Alright, so we have a full schedule this week, and hopefully I will be able to live up to it and won't crash out halfway through. This was fun. Good night. Good night, Mel. Thanks so much for tuning in. So tomorrow, Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time / 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, playing some Star Wars X-Wing in X-Wing PM, which is pretty good. Saturday, once again, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time / 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, more Daemon X Machina. Sunday, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time / 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Star Wars X-Wing PM. And finally, back to RPG Mondays, with Monday, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time / 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I'll be starting a playthrough of Shadowrun Returns, the first Shadowrun revival game. You might be asking why I don't just like immediately go to Dragonfall, or Hong Kong, and the answer is because I want to. I feel like Shadowrun Returns is like a nice introduction to the world of Shadowfall, not Shadowfall, Shadowrun, sorry. And it's like, I think, a lot shorter than either of those games, so I think it is a good choice for us to give it a try. It's weaker than the next two, which are great. Yeah, it's definitely the weakest of the trilogy. But I think it has like enough like stuff for like anybody who's not familiar with the series to be like an intro to it versus like jumping straight into the other two. And if I'm wrong, well, oh well, oops. Anyway, let's go ahead and pass you on over off to Luminously, because I think it's been a minute since we raided over to there. Luminously is playing some Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. Fun stuff. Let's go say hello to her. There's our raid message. You can unlock these emails with your channel points if you're not subscribed. Otherwise, feel free to say stroke raid or something. Let our raid target know they're just being supported. Nightbot, please. The raid message, por favor. Wow. Okay, alright. Oh, there we go. My god. There it is. Alright, grab your raid message, and let's be off. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Thank you so much to Replicant and Azura for the raids, and thank you so much to Replicant for resubbing for 25 months in total. Holy crap, that's a long time to resub. Okay. Alright, bye-bye, everyone. See you tomorrow.